Hello there, Accelerated Math 7. This is Mrs. James coming to you from beyond, and today we're going to go over multiplying monomials. So let's mark that tab in our flip books. Let's see. We'll do a little feather one. So multiplying monomials. All right, and we will nicely fold that back. We're just going to use the bottom part here for today. And let's talk about what a monomial is. I think it needs a banner. Just a real quick one. Put a box around that. 3D effect. So a monomial is an expression that has a number or variable or is a product of both. So the two being multiplied. For example, 2 times x squared times y. That would be in monomial. Okay, so we're going to do some examples. First, let's go ahead and divide this page into 2 parts. So we're going to have some examples and some you tries. So there's a little divider. Let's go. And over here we're going to do 5 examples. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should keep with our little banner theme. Okay, our first example would be x to the 3rd times x to the 5th. And we've done some things that are similar to this. If you want to write it in expanded form, when in doubt, write it out. So if you're ever not quite sure and you want to check your answer, just write it in expanded form. X to the 3rd power, x times x times x times x to the 5th power. 5 of those x's. And then you just count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 x's. So it would be x to the 8th. Or what we talked about the other day is you can just add your 2 exponents together. So 3 plus 5 gives you x to the 8th. And this is a bit faster if you just add your exponents. But if you're not quite sure and you want to check your answer, when in doubt, write it all out. All right, here's another example. A little more complicated. 2y squared, so monomial times another monomial, negative 3y to the 5th power. So what we can do here is use a commutative property and change the order and put together the things that we can actually multiply together right now. We can multiply the 2 and the negative 3. So let's put those together. 2 times negative 3. We can also simplify our 2 y's. So let's put those together. So times y squared and y to the 5th. All right, so this becomes negative 6. And you're going to add your exponents here. So it becomes y to the 2 plus 5 is 7. So y to the 7th power. And that's it. Use commutative property. Do you have to write it out this way? Nope. If you can do this mental math, you put these two together, that would be fine. All right, number 3. Negative, we're going to do a power to a power, or a monomial to a power. So negative 5w, and that whole thing is to the 3rd power. That means that negative 5 is to the 3rd power. And w is to the 3rd power. And we can do negative 5 to the 3rd power. Negative 5 times negative 5 times negative 5. That would be 125. So this becomes negative 125. And y to the 3rd power stays y to the 3rd power.